Honorable Diplomates, thank you for giving me the chance to speak today. I come before you as a representative of Yemen, a country that has been deeply hurt by war for many years. Today, almost 80% people in Yemen need help just to survive. Our country has been destroyed by fighting, millions of people hungry, without clean water, with no proper health care. The war in Yemen started in 2015 when the government and a group called the Houthis began fighting. We started as a local issue, quickly became much bigger, dragging other countries and causing even more destruction. Many homes, schools, hospitals have been bombed, and live in constant fear. More than half of the people in Yemen have lost their jobs, and basic things like food, water, are very hard to find. Life has become a daily struggle for millions of families. The conflict has also forced many people to leave their homes and become refugees in other parts of the country. Others have fled to neighboring countries in hopes of finding safety, but their journey is difficult and they often face new problems wherever they go. They have lost everything, their homes, their livelihoods, and their sense of security. The situation in Yemen is getting worse, especially when it comes to hunger. 5 millions of people are now at risk of starving. For a short time, things seem to be improving, but the hunger crisis has returned, and it is affecting more and more people, especially children. These children who should be playing and going to school are instead struggling to survive. Many people are born malnourished, weak, and sick. Mothers cannot feed their babies, and families do not know where their next meal will come from. We are seeing cases of famine again in parts of Yemen, and the UN has warned that without quick action, things will only get worse. Education is another big problem. Schools have been destroyed, and many children have not been able to go to school for years. Instead of learning, they are trapped in a cycle of hunger and illness. Yemen's future generation is being robbed of their chance to grow, learn, and contribute to rebuilding the country. Your Excellencies, Yemen cannot face this crisis alone. We need to help the global community to provide food, clean water, medicine, and education. Humanitarian groups like the United Nations, the World Food Programme, and UNICEF are doing their best, but they are overwhelmed by the scale of the crisis. Without more support, they won't be able to reach the people who are in desperate need. We need immediate action to ensure that aid can reach all parts of Yemen, even the areas are still affected by the conflict. The people of Yemen are not asking for charity, but for the basic human right to live in peace, to have food, clean water, and health care. With your help, we can give them hope for a better future. In closing, I ask you all to think about the millions of people in Yemen who are suffering every day. They are not just numbers of statistics, they are real people, mothers, fathers, children who dream of living a life free from fear of hunger. I urge you to act now by working together. We can save lives, bring peace to Yemen, and end the injustice that has caused so much suffering. Thank you.